Can I build something?
I don't know.
Next
Can
step.
you?
Probably. Not over there.
I mean, just because you can doesn't mean you have to.
That is true. But more growth and more money.
Nah, overrated. Who needs more money?
Okay. Can I skip?
Skip what? Oh yeah, there's a button right next to the thing. One with
Oh,
a
yeah.
away arrow, that's skip.
Yeah. Ah. I think most of there was a giant faction of the Dark Elves.
Yeah, I think there is another faction of Dark Elves on the island. Right, to the north. I think. If memory serves. Ooh, they took the shrine.
Military access. Yeah, okay. Oh, they needed that.
Trottling, this is the Vortex campaign, it's not the Mortal Empires, so we can't invade the old world. He's leaving. He's going to the
Ooh.
Mud Isles.
He's scared.
He's actually being really annoying. Because I have to leave my army here while I'm kind of waiting to see what they do next. The cult of excess has been obliterated. You know, if you set up trade with other High Elves, you can see their unit actions. From the trade? I think it's alliances that do it, not trade. Because I have trade with most of the High Elves already. As I can in fact show you. All green, except for a few.
What would you have of me?
Why do you hate me so much? What do you have an aversion to? Oh, you're wary of other High Elves.
Guardian of the Phoenix
So are
Crown.
you. Well, you're a
Can I
fool.
offer assistance? Greetings, fellow Asur.
You
What
are an
brings you?
idiot.
I don't think I want to do any other further relations than just trade agreements with these guys, though. Because you probably want to conquer them.
The
I'm
Empire.
trading with you.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
You won't take that.
Hold on. Yeah, there's
Alright.
a few that don't like me.
Well, then I suggest you go and kill them.
The east side likes me.
He's sad. I don't want to go and attack them. Especially with you sitting right there, threatening my rear. Unfortunately, I can't quite reach you anymore. Yeah, you're going to go and grab the Mud Isles, which I don't particularly like. I want those. Right, so I'm going to gamble that that's too small an army to really threaten this place. So we're going to move towards you. We're going to stand here staring you down. Grr.
There's no limit to my power.
With a ton of archers.
Yeah. A ton more. Let's recruit some more. No, this is actually a terrible idea because I'm really low on money right now. I'm going to have to just make do with 16. That's fine. Can I build stuff? Probably not. No.
The Asur are troubled.
3 more turns until I can build a new thingy in the Great Turtle Isle, so I think I'm just going to save money. You're just casualty replenishment, which I don't need. Archive, level 5, level 3 technologies.
The people
Alright,
are
done.
restive.
I'm going to perform a rite. Because I can get 2 influence per turn.
Very nice, for 5 turns.
Rite performed.
The construction cost reduction is also really nice, as is the public order. So yeah, it's a good one.
Do I want my lord to be a blade master?
I don't know.
Do I?
Should probably actually have a look
I
at
know
Teclis'
of
stuff a
hope.
little closer.
Or get more money. Money's good. Let me build some stuff.
Oh, melee defense for Lothan Sea Guards would be really,
Ooh.
really nice.
And Gariel can get. Oh, we can get phoenixes. Yeah, we can. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem then. I can't build anything there. Can't build anything there. Building stuff there. Let's recruit some units then. More archers. Oh! Reaver archers. They are expensive.
They're probably also good.
You must restore order.
Let's move the unit towards.
Yeah, they're horse archers.
Yeah.
And
Where
they
can I
can fire
build
while
them?
moving. That's so useful. And the
I have to
range
be
of
in the
140.
other area, right? To recruit them.
You can get them with the global recruitment thing, or you have to be in the area that actually has the grazing meadows for local.
Yeah.
Wherever that may be, because you probably have a couple of places that could potentially have it. Well, I'm still
Yeah.
stuck here with 2 towns. No, 3 towns. I have 3.
And yeah, I'm going to do it. Illyrian Reavers. Okay, and turn.
Alright, come on, attack me.
What do you want?
Melwyn, what do you want? Defensive alliance with the Citadel of Dusk. Actually, that sounds useful, because you're the only High Elves that are actually remotely near me. They did not attack. I think the Lizardmen go first. Oh no, here they go. Yes, they attacked me. Good. 50-50% chance. I have a couple of archers, though, in this army.
A couple. Just a couple.
Unfortunately, they do have quite a few Sauruses. Sauruses are exceptionally good at fighting. Lots of skink skirmishers, which are overrated. Alright, let's fight this. I think for this one, I'm going to give you my front line, if you don't mind.
Sure.
And be careful with the Sword Masters of Hoth. Only send them where the fighting is the thickest and there is a lot of enemies. Because I can't replace them. But they should hit really, really hard.
Yeah, don't get them isolated, is what you're saying.
Pretty much. I mean, you probably want like the spears in the front line and then the Sword Masters
Master of Hoth.
like on one of the flanks.
Yeah. Well, it's
They're
all
attacking
down here
us.
from here. From here,
It's
so.
actually a really good position. So, whoa, that is a long friggin' line of archers. So this hill right behind me where it kind of peaks, I think that's where we're going to try and hold. So I'm going to stick Teclis right in the middle of it. So hold that.
Yeah.
And I would actually set up just down the slope slightly from it. So yeah, behind my archers, there you go. And we got Teclis there, so I'm going to be doing a lot of magics to mess with them. And skirmishing. Though I do need to be careful of the skinks.
And
Did they have Croxagores? I didn't think they did. I thought it was just Sauruses and skinks, but I could be wrong.
I'm ready.
Same. Actually, let's move you
Teclis.
forwards a bit. There we are. Started over there. Alright then, let's swivel to face you. Quickly. Preferably.
They will still come from downhill. It's fine.
Yeah, just be aware that your left flank's going to get engaged pretty hard, your right flank won't. But yeah, they are still coming from downhill. For duty! So did they have Croxagore? Not seeing any.
Very well.
Archers! Orior! Seal! Ancestors! For duty! We go!
Acknowledged.
We advance!
Archers.
Orders
This
received!
should be
Move!
a
Assyrian
pretty good
ready.
line. If you're not getting engaged.
Yeah, those of you who got engaged are idiots.
Tyrion guides us.
Back off, people!
And Phoenix is holding the flank.
This is going to be a high magic battle. Thankfully that massive oh no, you hit my Phoenix. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Archers!
I will.
We're an area.
Hear my
Oh,
words.
an enemy. That's ground area.
Ahein Kadei.
For the king! It will be done. Archers! Move! Serve the king! For duty!
The morale is so low.
Yeah,
Orior!
we're hitting them hard from all directions, plus I'm magicking the hell out of them.
King and country.
On that side.
En Louis. We have untold magical power.
Unlimited power!
The Phoenix is not doing anything and it's getting shot.
That's true. I was going to try and bring him into Shatter.
It shall be done! To battle!
Keep going, keep going.
Order come.
Hit them.
The front line is holding pretty nicely.
Good.
Except your archers are getting flanked from behind.
Asa! Advance!
So they are. Oh, by skinks. Yeah, that's not a problem. Phoenix get in? He did. Well, let's cause some mischief for them as well then, shall we?
Hear my words.
Is that your magic?
Dwellers.
Yep.
Scython.
Well, both of us have like really powerful mages, so it's probably magic coming from both sides here. There's Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix has caused fear in that one area which I hadn't really been targeting very hard. So they're going to be there. They go. That's because of the Phoenix. I
Archers!
love causing terror creatures.
High Lawmaster.
Let's cause some more shenanigans over there, shall we?
Ahein Kadei.
Archers! Acknowledge! Acknowledge. Understood. Loyal. Orders received.
Charge them down. Actually, let's not. Let's shoot them.
Asa, forward.
Alright. Hunt down, kill as much as he can.
To battle, as you say.
Do we want to kill that leader?
Actually, the leader is not a priority. No, kill as many of the troops.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
And then fire. There you go. No, not them. The ones who are furthest away and about to escape. That would make sense, wouldn't it, guys?
Teclis. Forward. Fear my words.
There you go.
As you say. Their end is nigh.
What can I do?
Archers. Without fail.
Right, shoot him a bit. So if they're skirmishers, they're going to escape. You're in range of the very edge of the map, which is awesome.
Death comes. It will be done.
You guys are basically out of range now, but you can keep trying. You guys are peppering them.
Teclis.
I was also a little bit worried about losing the Phoenix, which is why I didn't commit him too heavily. And then, yeah, I totally forgot about him. I will say I totally forgot about the Phoenix.
Well, the battle went pretty well.
Yeah, so Fiddlers is talking about the reason why I said don't bother about killing the generals, because if we kill the general but don't kill the army, they spawn a new one for free at full health. So I'd kind of rather they had a slightly more experienced but almost dead general than a fully healthy level 1.
Yeah.
Right, okay, we're still killing that unit and then I'm going to call it done. Should have sped up the speed. Pew 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 pew! That was on... How much do these cost? They're stupidly cheap. They are as well. Teclis is a really strong wizard. Oh man, that was a slaughter. How was that a close victory? We lost 184, they lost 1,107. Seriously? Oh, you leveled up my swordmasters. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, elven archers, redonkulous.
Ah, that was a good fight.
That was a very good fight. Loot gained, 1,000. That's more like it. Experience, booyah. Right, so ransom captives, that will mean that I'm not getting replenishment, but I do gain an extra 1,000. Or the experience for the entire army. I'm going to take the money and run, because my income's not great.
My power.
Oh, we actually killed them!
Whoa. Is that a chance or?
It might be because I was blocking their retreat. Because they were stuck in the little peninsula, and I have a zone of control which was blocking everything else.
Ooh, Southern Realms. Non-aggression pact.
With the pirates are Sartosa. Led by pirate captain Sooty himself, I'm sure.
I'm fine with non-aggression.
I think with non-aggression they can still raid you, which they might try and do because they're pirates. There are quite a lot of them.
We're going to kill them.
Oh, here come the Norska. Alright, so Teclis leveled up. Magnificent, level 4. Ooh! I get access to more magic now. So I get the Enfeebling Foe, which I'm a little bit miffed about actually. It's nowhere near as good as I thought it was. Because, who was it that has the AoE? Was it one of the Bretonians? No, it's the Slan Mage. He has Enfeebling Foe but AoE. Net of Amintok we know is good. Flaming Sword of Rune is... Self-grounded ally. Affects all allies in range, plus 25% missile damage, plus 25% weapon damage. Are you kidding me? That's insane. For 36 seconds. That's huge. Or Chain Lightning, also good. Which is a Vortex. Oh, it's... Yeah, I don't really rate Vortexes or Regrowth. I know that Regrowth is really, really strong. Which affects one unit for 33 seconds and gives them hit point replenishment and also physical resistance. I'm going to take the Flaming Sword of Rune. That sounds ridiculous, although it is expensive to cast. Not as expensive as Regrowth. That's 20 magic. Wow. Alright, these spells are expensive as hell. I'm taking that one. That one sounds awesome.
Is that a problem?
Well, yes, because the magic in each battle is limited. There's only a finite amount that you can use. It does recharge very slowly over time, but if you're using these really expensive cast spells, then you just get less overall. But Teclis being an Archmage should mean that I get some abilities which increases the amount of magic actually available, like over time. That's only the power reserves. That's a reserve. Oh no, he doesn't. So he increases the total amount of magic on the battlefield, but does not increase like its recharge over time. Interesting.
You seek knowledge.
Right, so we actually won that fight, which I was somewhat surprised by, but I think I'm going to force march
Very well.
and go after the Golden Colossus. Oh man, I get attrition for that.
My
I'll go
steps
there,
are
just so I can have a
guided.
look around.
Hoeth grants you wisdom.
Well, that army is still pretty strong, so...
Yeah, this army is ridiculous. So I'm going to hold there. I'm going to try and take out the Golden Colossus, and I think that's going to wipe them out. And then I can turn around and go after the Dark Elves. At some point I will need to
The geomantic web
grab the Mud Isles, so I can actually finish off the region.
people are restive.
Get the Colonnade, which increases money, and Public Order, which sounds like a good plan. And 2 more turns until growth is done. Can do a right, but I don't need to. Actually, the right would mean that I take less attrition. Not this time. Next. That'll do.
I need to replenish my army. Let's do that.
Regrowth will not heal a unit beyond its starting health. Yeah, that's true.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Do I want to buy more units?
I don't know. Bearing in mind that units do cost upkeep.
Yeah, I'm gaining 1900 a turn.
Ooh, I'm seeing some horses in your army now.
Yes.
Very fast. What do you consider very fast? Speed 90. That's pretty quick. It's not as fast as the Horse Lords, but it's pretty quick. Most cavalry are about 70.
Okay. Let's build some stuff. Because I can.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I will be back in just a moment.
Okay. Who knows? I'm entertaining people all on my own. I can't handle the pressure. Run away. So, while we're alone, can you guys give me some advice? Too late. I need some advice. What do I do about not having beer? Oh,